Hello dear students, I'm so glad to be with you again. Today we have Grammar, Unit 6, Lesson 3. The subject is comparative adjectives with more. In the previous lessons we talked about how to form a comparative adjective by ER. This time we make comparative adjectives with more. Comparative adjectives are used to compare two things or two people. We use more to form comparative adjectives from long adjectives. We use the word than after the adjectives. If the adjectives is a long adjective, more than 2 syllables, we form the comparative adjective by adding more, not by adding ER. Look at the examples. Expensive, more expensive. Expensive is the adjective, and we add more before the adjective to make it a comparative adjective. Expensive, more expensive. Sorry. iPhone is more expensive than Nokia. So we have the comparative adjective, more expensive, and we add the word than after the adjective in a sentence. Look at these examples. Beautiful, more beautiful. Colorful, more colorful. Difficult, more difficult. Exciting, more exciting. Interesting, more interesting. Unusual, more unusual. Useful, more useful. These adjectives we call them long adjectives. We add more before them to make them comparative adjectives. Look at these examples in sentences. Pizza is more delicious than rice. We have the word delicious. We add more before delicious becomes comparative adjectives, and we had the word than after the adjective. Pizza is more delicious than rice. Drinking lemonade in the morning is more useful than water. Again, we have useful, the adjective. We add more before the adjective to become an comparative adjective, and we have the word than after the adjective. Reading a book is more interesting than listening to songs. We have another subject with comparative adjective, which is how much is, or how much are, or which one. We use how much is or how much are to ask about the price of something that we want to buy. We use how much to ask about price, and which one or which ones to choose one thing among the others. We use which one to choose something among the other things. We can say, if we want to ask about the price of something, we can say how much is it, or how much is that, how much is this, or how much are these, how much are those. You know that is for singular and are is for plural. We can say also how much does it cost, how much does it cost, or how much do they cost. We can ask by these 4 ways to ask about the price of something. Look at these examples. We have 4 scarves here. How much is this scarf? You are asking about one scarf. How much is this scarf? Which one? Which one? We use which one to choose one of them between the others. The black one. The black one. And the price of black one it is $5. It's $5, or we can say it's $5. We use which one because scarf is singular. We are talking about one scarf. Another example. How much are these gloves? How much are these gloves? Because gloves is not singular, it's plural, we use are, and we use which ones. Which ones? The red ones. They are 2,000 dinars. Or we can say they are 2,000 dinars in this way. So because it's plural, we use here are, and which ones, not which one, and we use they are. Another example. How much do these earrings cost? How much do these earrings cost? Which ones? The small ones. The small ones. We say ones, not one, because we have a pair of earrings. It's not one. There are 10,000 dinars. There are 10,000 dinars. Let's review. We use more to form comparative adjectives from long adjectives and use the word than after the adjective. Examples about comparative adjectives: expensive, more expensive. Sentence examples like this exam is more difficult than the other ones. We use how much is or how much are to ask about the price of something that we want to buy, and which one or which ones to choose one thing among the others. This is today's lesson, and thank you for watching and listening. I hope that you are all doing well. Thank you very much. Goodbye.